Hi y'all, it's Neva from Manic Mama Musings, and man, it's been a little bit. Um, I just remembered that I forgot something for this video, but that's okay. I'm going to try to um do better. I don't really have an excuse for not making a video, except for the LJ works at night, and so during the day, my bedroom's the best place to record. During the day, he's sleeping and he snores really loud. But and plus he's laying next to me. Anyway, get the idea. So, and then it was just a week of it's been very cold this week here, and so we tend to sleep more in this time of year. Well, he does in the day and me at night. You get the idea. And so we thing is that by the time he got up, it's time to eat and for him to go. And yeah, I just got to get a setup where I can make videos when he's at work. Figure something out. Maybe I'll just go to the van. Maybe I'll start doing that. Anyway, I forgot to pull the little balls out that Heather gave me, but I will play a catch up what we've got a week and a half left. Oh my gosh. So where did November go? Like in the blink of an eye next week okay, so the 23rd is my twin daughter's birthday, and then with Thanksgiving, right? Is the 23rd on Wednesday?
Yes.
And then 24th. They were born on Thanksgiving the year they were born. But and then Thanksgiving and then we're on our way to Christmas. Like, where in the world is everything going? Like, seems like it's just flying by. I don't know. I will do open all the balls. Maybe we'll just have it where I'll do like quite a few at one time until they're done, because I did tell you I would open them, but I forgot to pull them out. We are in the process of cleaning the room. It's a horrible mess, and my brain is a little scattered. But I need to do a mental health Monday to catch y'all up on everything, but I got put on a new medication that's been helping me. Got my crojo back. That's the only way I can put it. I got my crojo back, and I had a goal of learning to knit this year, and your girl got the whole cast on thing down, and I've learned the knit stitch. I think it's a knit stitch. I'm pretty sure. Purl comes after knit. Anyway, I can knit the knit stitch. So make me a scarf. I think that's what this is going to be. I've pulled it out a few times. Here's the deal. Like, I pulled it out when I kept messing up, and then Bella from Bella's Crochet Gifts, I will link her down below. She's like, girl, just crochet. Who cares if there's drop stitches? This is practice. So I did for quite a long time. I crocheted until I quit dropping stitches. I was like, now I will start over. And so I have, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm not sure what it should look like. There's some wonky, they're not drop stitches, they just look wonky. But this is a scarf for me, so it's okay if it's wonky, because it will be a memory. It'll be my first knitted item. So I am using Premier Bloom, I think it's Chunky. And so I bought me some, I had put them here somewhere, where they went to. I had someone recommend that I go to Hobby Lobby and get some better needles. And the only ones they had in that...
That them right there?
No, babe.
Oh,
That's
never
not
mind.
them. The only ones they had... Oh, there they are. They were next to where... So, this... I don't even remember what they are. Knit Pro? I don't know. But the only ones they had were plastic. I think that was a big deal. But I kept... Hence, I think that's why I had a lot of drop stitches. Plus, I was learning. So, I'm learning, and they're slippery. I couldn't do it. These cheap needles are doing way better for me, I guess because they're wooden. I have a problem with them. I'm sure that eventually I will knit faster with something else, but getting used to knitting, because I'm used to crocheting, these are working okay. I can't remember. I think I got these. I'm almost positive I got these in Happy Mail from two OGs, hooking and stitching, island style. I'll link her down below. But I do believe that I got these from her, and you know what? They're working for me. I don't know if wooden ones are the what you want forever, but for now, wooden is working, and all I've got is cheap ones, and I'm doing way better. So there's that. I'm learning to knit, y'all. It's been on my bucket list. Well, I asked my mom to teach me because she knew how to do both, but she just flat out told me she didn't like to knit. So she didn't never teach me. So I have learned from YouTube. Um, I love Bridget, but I tried to watch Bridget and I just couldn't. Everybody's different, and I will try to remember the person that I learned to the person that got me to this. I'll try to link it down below if I remember. Because my cousin, she's left-handed. I tried to watch her. I was not. I found somebody. So just so you know, somebody can be a great teacher, and it's kind of like me. I am not a good teacher. I have yet to teach someone to crochet because people get bored with it. I don't know if it's the way I'm teaching or they just get bored. But maybe someday I'll teach someone and they'll like the way I teach them. Mm. But yeah, it's not that somebody's not a good teacher. It's everybody learns differently. And yeah, um, you get the idea. So, like I said, I got my crojo back. I made a Lovie. This is a dinosaur from the Dollar Tree. I thought I had a vendor event on the 3rd. I don't throw that in there. I didn't, so I'm trying to sell stuff on Facebook. But I made this Lovie. I absolutely think it's really cute. Um, I wanted to match the purple, and so I went with a mainstay purple, acrylic worsted weight. And then this was just some random stuff that I got sent to me. I'm not quite sure, remember who sent it, because I've gotten quite a few random yarns and no label stuff. It's really soft and I think it's cute, and so I thought it would be really cute on a Lovie, because a lot of times they like to rub the Lovies or their blankets, and this is like silky soft. So the pattern I used is from Zelda and RJ3. I will link her. I will tag her and I will link her video down below. Z, I love this pattern. Y'all, if y'all haven't used this pattern, you want to make a Lovie, you need to go check it out. Okay. Then there is, I made this and I did this all on my own, like no pattern. I did all I really know how to do by memory is the simple stitch in Tunisian. So I did a Tunisian about that wide, long enough to be an ear warmer, and then I regular crocheted a single crochet around in the I don't have my styrofoam header, I'd put it on her, but yeah, and just crocheted it around, and I already have I have this one sold and I have an order for another one sold. Yay, go me. And I did a uh, uh, dishcloth because I want to do some Christmas sets for people I know. And so I did the whole, back, you do the back, not front post, back post, but the back loop. So it's kind of squishy. And I don't know, this was random yarn I got, but it's cotton. And then this one is, it's from Hobby Lobby, but I don't have the ball band. I can't remember what kind it is, and I did that around to make a border. And so I like the way it came out, kind of candy cane but not striped, just a swirly candy cane. So yeah, I did that. Sorry, I didn't, my ends, that's my hair, y'all. My ends are not woven in, but yeah, so there's that. Then there is these two. I told you I was using the sachet yarn. I did this one because I thought it was Christmassy. I'm going to do a few more. And then I've got an order for a purple one, but I don't have purple sachet yarn, or, well, she wanted purple. There's 3 different colors she picked, but none of them do I have in sachet yarn or already made. And so I'm just gonna do them in regular yarn, which I can do, but yeah, so I like this one, the teal and the chocolate brown, so I may have to do me one, because the smaller uh hair elastics, I have a lot of hair, so, but I have some big ones, and so I'm probably going to make me one in these colors because I really like it, and maybe make me a Christmas one. So anyway, there's that. And yes, I'm still going to do a tutorial. I keep forgetting when LJ's off, because it won't take that long to show y'all how to do this, and it makes them real cute. And a lot of people have a stash of this sachet yarn that they could do scrunchies with because they don't know what else to do with it. So yeah, I bought quite a bit at Dollar Tree, and I've been gifted a lot, so there's those. It also makes cute bracelets, y'all. Like, I mean, kind of bracelets, but you know, if you're a frilly kind of person, I think they're cute. I don't know what y'all think, but I think they're kind of cute. I have one that's kind of 80s colors that I thought about wearing as a bracelet when I crochet it up. So there's that. And then these have already been given out. I think I told y'all, my daughter had asked me to make beanie and scarf sets for her best friend's nieces. And, you know, I got no grandbabies yet. And so I don't really have, and no one really requests me to make anything. So I was super excited that she asked me. And the first, she wanted red and black. So the yarn I used was Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn, but I don't remember the color, but it was a tweed. It was a red tweed. And then I used Mainstay Black for the bottom fringe. Can they see it good, babe?
Trying to get into focus.
And then Rihanna she bought 2 pom-poms, fur pom-poms. And this black one was just fine. Okay. And it looks great with the hat. She hasn't given it to them yet. But I wouldn't show their pictures anyway. And then, here's this one. She wanted black and white, and I really don't want to have change colors. So I did, is it black and gray? I can't remember the name of it, but it's a mainstay, and it's actually, the name of it is not what it's black, white, and gray is the colors in it. So I did that, and then I had some soft black and white yarn that I put for fringe, and I brushed it out like I did the black yarn. And then the pom-pom is from Walmart, and it's a yarn. Did they see it good?
Yeah.
It's a white yarn pom-pom, and then I brushed it some to make it soft like the other one, so she didn't feel out of place, you know, left out. Sorry if I have food on me. I'm paranoid. Well, I didn't realize it till I felt that. Y'all know me. I'm not fancy, and I wasn't thinking about it. Anyway, so yeah, I did that one. And then the blanket in the back is hubby's blanket that I've not finished. I started a long time ago. So my goal is to finish that before Christmas, especially now that I don't have to crochet for the vendor thing. And so y'all will be seeing that in an upcoming video. I think that's it for that. I wanted to tell you a few Thanksgiving, November stories. One is my twins were born in November, were born on Thanksgiving, when the year they were born, and they were like 2 weeks early. I had to be induced because I was preeclamptic. And people were like, oh, you had twins on Thanksgiving. You know what you get when you have babies, doesn't matter, twins or anything, on Thanksgiving? You get crappy food. You don't get to eat dinner with your family. You get crappy food and grumpy nurses because they had to work on Thanksgiving. Just saying. That's what you get. I'm not discouraging anyone from having a baby on Thanksgiving. I'm just telling you, be prepared that at least at our hospital, I got crummy food and grumpy nurses. So, and then LJ and I's first Thanksgiving to like celebrate together. Like, we weren't living together yet, but we were going to celebrate. I was going to go to his mom's. I was busy. I was up since early in the morning because I always stress about stuff like that. It was when I could really, I could stand up longer and stuff, and I really cook. So I'm trying to cut these sweet potatoes, and they were really hard. And it was the first time I had ever made candied yams. Okay, I had made mashed sweet potatoes. I had made baked sweet potato. I had never made candy yams and had to cut it into cubes. Okay, just pointing that out. So I take this kind of hatchet thing, not really a hatchet, but might as well say it was because I thought I'm just gonna whack it and I'm just gonna put it in pieces. It doesn't have to be perfect. I cut part of my finger off. It was this finger right here. See, it's still not normal. I'm missing part of it, not badly. So, but it was holding on. There was a piece. Okay, I even have pictures on my Facebook of it. I don't know where, but so I'm holding it because it's bleeding a lot and I'm kind of scared. And I call LJ. And I'm like, did I message you? I think I messaged him and I was like, I need to go to the hospital, and I send him a picture. Okay. And he's like, oh. So he went and took me to the hospital. They tried to sew it on. It didn't take. They should have just glued it or just wrapped it so it would fall off, because that's what it did eventually. Like, it died and fell off. Like I said, I'm missing it. Yeah. So there's a funny story. And since then, my family doesn't really trust me with sharp stuff, because that's not the only time I've cut myself and whatnot. It's just, that's a memorable one. I also sat on some of the little yarn crochet. My mom had given me some of those stork scissors that are really sharp. They were in the chair. I didn't know they were sitting in the chair. I had gotten up, and apparently somehow they had ended up, yeah. And let's just say they were stuck in my thigh. Oh, Lordy, that was painful. But needless to say, I'm not allowed to mess with sharp stuff. So those are some stories for you that have happened to me in November. I do have a clip of the town I grew up in. There's some clips because we went to Lisa's. I did not record at Lisa's, but I will put a picture of me and her in this video and add the clips to it. There's the cemetery that I spent quite a bit of time in because I made money helping clean it up. And I think we did a clip of my old house, which is falling down now and made me very sad. I think we did that. That'll be in there. Oh, and Lisa taught me how to cast on the knitting machine. So we will be trying to crank out, because we have a Centro, we'll be trying to crank out some hats. LJ's looking forward to doing that.
Yay.
She taught us both, and she taught me how to thread my sewing machine, because this girl has not sewn since high school in home ec, okay? I mean, like, I know how to put a button on. That's about it. And I can make a really wonky, like, I can sew something up, but other than that, no. And so I'm excited because now it's threaded, and now that she's shown me, now I can watch a YouTube video and I think I can get it going. And I'm excited, even if I can only hem stuff. And I would like to make me some skirts and stuff. I'd like to get good enough to do that. I'm not like thinking, oh, I'll make a whole outfit or whatever, but you know. And then maybe some bags. They won't be great, but I can gift them, and you could say, my friend made this funky bag for me, and I love it because she made it. It's not perfect, but neither is she, and that's exactly how we should be. Anyway, I'm being goofy. My ear cuff, in case you're wondering where it came from, I can hear y'all wondering because if you haven't watched my video, is from Trisha's Stitches, and she's also Trisha's Creative Treasures on Facebook, and one of my wonderful great friends. She made this. I will link her video, her channel down below, and she does talk about her makes. And this earring, I don't have my ears, well, I had my ears pierced, it didn't work. So the little earring with the skull looks kind of like Jack Skellington to me. Can they see it?
Oh, yeah.
I put it in one of the little holes in the ear cuff. That is from Crochet A Canada. I will link her down below. She has two awesome shops, one for crochet and one for crystals and jewelry type stuff. I think they both make stitch markers. Anyway, I'm not sponsored by either one of them, but I do love them both. So that is down. I will link them down below. That's what I'm wearing today, and I think that's it. I'm working on a Sachi beanie, but I just started it, so there's not much to show. Oh, and today is Kenyatta's birthday. I did link it. I did put it a post in my community tab, but I will link her down below. Please go tell her happy birthday, even if in your town it's past her birthday, because I'm filming this on a Saturday. Go give her some love and tell her happy birthday. I'll link her down below. Yes, it's Kenyatta's birthday. Happy birthday, Kenyatta. I love you. And I think that's it. I'll put it all together and it's probably going to end up being close to 30 minutes.
How many days till Halloween?
346, y'all.
Yeah.
I will also be talking about like some future stuff I'm going to be doing, and tomorrow I will do the movie of the week, and I guess I will start just doing it on Sundays, and it'll be Cinema Sunday, and we'll talk about, because I got to pick a movie tonight, and so tomorrow we will talk about Selena, the movie, and we will we'll pick a new movie. Oh, and one more mention, from Jane from Scraptastic Yarns. She has some she has discounted some of her bags. Y'all don't buy the orange one with the black cat heads, okay? Because your girl LJ gets paid this week, and maybe I can get it. But the other discounted ones and full price ones, they are very reasonable. Have at them. Just don't take the orange one with black cats. Oh, I'm kidding. If she sells it, that's just wonderful. So I'll link her down below. And Ella from No Catchy Name, she put bags in her shop, and I know how much everybody loves Ella's bags. So I will link her down below so you can find her Etsy shop. I think that's it. Now I got to remember everybody I'm supposed to mention when I do my video upload. Love y'all, and I will catch y'all later. Stay spooky. Mwah. Okay, so yesterday's video, I showed you the school I went to school at. I showed you what am I trying to say? I showed you my old house. Well, this is the cemetery of my youth. I don't know how to put it. So, this is the cemetery from the town that I went to high school in, junior high and high school in. And I'm looking to see, because something don't feel right. It don't feel like it used to be. There used to be a statue of an angel in here that the angel, maybe that's it. Anyway, they swore that the eyes glowed at night. I never go there at night, so I don't know. I really thought it was like a statue and not that, but it might be this. It was this, yeah. No, that's not it. Never mind, that one's not it, but that's pretty. It looks like the statue's gone. Oh no, here it is. Okay, so hold on just a second. Anyway, they said,
That one.
I think it was this one, that they said you could see the eyes peering. Oh yeah. So here, yeah. Sorry guys, don't mean to make you seasick. So this side, the other side, the hand's covering, but they used to say, sorry about the wind, y'all. They used to say that the eye would glow at night and that it was haunted or something. I don't know, but I never came here at night. But I don't see anything that would cause it to glow. So if it did, apparently it was because it was haunted. I told them, okay, go back to. I told them that I didn't believe that it was haunted, because back then I didn't believe in a lot of stuff I believe in now, and that there must be some kind of reflective stuff. But I helped clean the cemetery as a way to make money when I was a kid, because I was not afraid of the cemetery like some people. So I'd go help this older guy that was responsible for the cemetery. I would go help him clean the cemetery, and I would look and never could I find anything reflective. I want to point that out. You'd never find anything reflective, but they swore. Now, I never came out here at night because Well, my dad was real strict, and he was not about to let me out of the house to go look at a cemetery at night. Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, but this is our cemetery. This is the one that I ever had much to do with when I was younger. And now, as a young adult, I did come out here once with some friends, but we weren't even worried about the statue. We Unfortunately, we're out here for no good. We weren't hurt in the cemetery, but we were being teenagers, okay? And I didn't look at it then either. But yeah, so but yep, that's the cemetery that I knew as a child and helped clean so I could make money because my dad believed in me earning I didn't get an allowance. My allowance was living in their house. So there you go. Okay.